back at you with another story time. This story time includes me, my son, and now my dead wife. My poor wife was on a honeymoon with her lover, not me. She broke up with me, and now she is dead because of it. The thing that haunted me came out from my childhood and strangled her. I found her in the closet, her eyes filled with darkness, mouth wide open the size of 11 inches, her bottom jaw teeth missing, and her hair buzzed off, and blood everywhere, all over the closet, every inch of the closet covered in blood. I called the cops. Cops never arrived. The next morning, I found a cop car with blood all over it and police murdered right at the foot of our doorstep, just high enough so that our window couldn't see them laying on the floor, their lifeless bodies on the floor. So then, I grab one of the lifeless bodies, I grab a radio, I hook it up, tuned it up. Then one of the police officers started making this groaning sound that I heard as a kid. Then it was pretty clear. It was there. When I was little, I saw this black creature standing in my kitchen. No arms, no head, just legs and a torso, with a black bead on top of it. He started walking towards me, so I ran into my mom's room. As fast as I could, she said, "What's wrong? Just go to your room, little boy." Then the next day I had a babysitter. Babysitter never showed up. She was dead lifeless on the floor in front of our doorstep, just so that the window couldn't see her lifeless body laying on the floor. That's when we decided to get the hell out of that house. So, we got the hell out of that house. And then guess what? We went back to the house 2 years later. It was there standing at the doorstep. My wife ran up to the door, waiting to see my old house. She got her neck snapped and her teeth ripped out and her jaw ripped out and stabbed her eyes out with it. And pure darkness was in her eyes, bleeding out. Right as I walked in the back door, I saw through the window her lifeless body laying on the floor. It left it just so that I could see her lifeless body. Then I screamed in pain as a sharp dagger went through my left hand, stabbed me straight in the middle finger, down my arch of my hand, and then I fell and I skinned my palms. My palms healed pretty fast. The next day, I ended up sleeping on my old couch. Then, I hear banging on the closet. I open it, and there was the creature. I ran out to the back shed, grabbed my shotgun, and loaded it. And then, I boarded up the doors with 2 lock foes. Then, I heard a goat noise. It was ramming into the thing. We never had goats. Someone was living there. But the house was on auction. It was still for sale. My old car in the garage. I grabbed my old car. Then, I put the keys in. And then, I drove away. Then I crashed. There it was, following me. Then I heard my mom say something. She was the car that I had hit. Me thinking, "Oh crap, is she okay?" She thinking, "Oh crap, you are in danger." She handed me a bucket of sage and a huge lighter. She said, burn everything that you can, set this up at all corners of your house at all times, and I'm coming with you. Her being the voodoo magic woman she is, she boarded up the house with sage and everything. Torches made out of sage, guns, bullets covered in sage, loaded and ready to go with iron bullets that could pierce the demon and make it scream. Then I heard 5 loud shots, an agonizing scream. I go in, and it was my mom. She had shot something, but it was just a normal man. Just a normal man with a black suit on. Then the demon comes in, eats the lifeless body on the floor, so my mom shoots it in the head. Now it's dead. We moved out of the house, burned sage all over the body, and then dropped all the sage's ashes all over it. And then my mom moved away, never to be seen again. I'm never be able to see him again. I walk up to this guy, ask him what his Super Bowl bets are, and he doesn't reply. Matter of fact, he got out of the chair and walked right through me, right through my living, breathing, blinking body. I was killed by the demon. And so was my mom and everybody else in the house.